Hey there, my friend. How you doing? It's Njigha here from ChrisandNjigha.com. Back again with you. And in this very exciting episode, we're talking about something that's really cool, some entrepreneur success motivation for you, all right? So we're talking about how a 28-year-old high school teacher seizes $250,000 from culinary legends. What am I talking about? Hey, well, if you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to figure out what is keeping you from success, well, then let this story be inspiration and motivation to you, all right? Because real quick, I'm going to share with you three ingredients, right? Three ingredients to a winning success recipe that you can follow, anybody can follow. I'll give you a perfect example of how someone did that and it paid out big. So if you haven't already, hey, definitely give this video a like, all right? Definitely subscribe to the channel. And oh, by the way, click the bell as well so you can be notified whenever I release new videos on entrepreneur, motivation, inspiration, success strategies, things that's gonna help with your mindset. Because hey, if you haven't figured out already, this channel is all about empowering you, the home business entrepreneur, all right? With the mindset and the marketing skill sets to get results and finally get that breakthrough. All right, so what am I talking about, right? 28-year-old high school teacher seizes $250,000 from culinary legends? How does that happen, right? Well, what I'm talking about is this show, you may be familiar with it, called MasterChef, all right? It's a show that comes on Fox. Actually, I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I do watch this show with my wife got me watching it because it's a show that's hosted by Chef Ramsay and some other culinary legends in the game, and they take regular average people just like you and me who have a dream and a vision to do big things in the culinary world, to serve really good food, and they're home cooks, and they take them to a competition and give one special person the opportunity to win their biggest dream, to become a high-level master chef. All right, and if you saw the recent season, the newest winner was a gentleman by the name of Gerron Hurt, cut out of Nashville. All right, and I want to do this quick video to kind of share with you what I saw from this gentleman, because here's the background. He was an underdog compared to most of all the other home cooks there, and yet he didn't have the skill sets, he didn't have all the experiences, and yet he had all these things going against him, and yet he turns out and wins the whole thing, the whole shebang, the big one. And then if after assessing and watching it, I came up and found that there was three ingredients that was in his winning recipe that anybody can have, even you, and that helped him take along to his success. And I'm going to share that with you right now. All right, so the first ingredient to entrepreneur's success strategy, well, is that he stayed true to himself. You know, one of the things I really loved about Gerron was that, hey, you know that this guy, he told you, hey, I'm a Southern guy. This is where I'm from. This is my family. And he was always true to himself. He never acted like anybody else. He never tried to be anybody else. He was always just himself. And he realized that in order to achieve victory, he would have to do it his own way. You know, all his, one of the things I did like about this season was that they had mentors, right? So his mentor was Joe Bastiani. I think I'm saying it right. And he would mentor him and say, hey, I want you to really push yourself and go out of your way and just kind of just expand and just challenge yourself. And he said, yeah, I will do that. But he never went outside of who he was, what he was really good at. He realized that he was really good at frying. He learned that from his mom, right? And so he took that basic skill set, and what did he do? He stayed in his lane, but developed that skill set so well, so masterfully, that it took him to the very tops of the culinary world among all home cooks, and it won him the whole thing. So the competition was a platform for him. It was a platform for him to express himself, to be his true self, so that he could really find what his hidden talents and express it in the most best way for everyone else that made him be fulfilled. Let me ask you, how many times are you trying to do everything in your business, trying to be a social media expert, trying to blog, trying to do YouTube, trying to do Instagram, trying to do Twitter, Facebook, SEO, you're trying to do podcasts, you're trying to do everything, right? Every shiny thing that shows up, you're trying to do it. And I'm not saying that you can't learn new strategies and skills, right? Well, you should find that thing that you're really good at and hone in on that skill. Hone in on one thing so that you become a master at it. I remember Bruce Lee saying something. I'd rather be, he said, instead of being really good at like 100 different types of kicks, I'd rather be really good and master at just one kind of kick. You know what I'm saying? Or how did it go? He would say, oh, you know, I'm not afraid of someone who knows 100 different punches or ways to punch, but I am afraid of that one person who knows just one way to punch and does it like a master, right? Because you're really, really good at it. The second ingredient to the entrepreneur success that I learned from my boy Gerron was that, well, he was a great sportsman. If you looked at all the episodes, man, you never saw this guy not smiling, not being courteous to the people around him, even though these were his bitter rivals and team, people who wanted to take the title from him. He was always cheerful, always open, always a great sportsman. When they won, what did he do? He would congratulate them. He would be happy for them, right? Because why do you need to be jealous? Why do you need to be angry? That wasn't his style, right? He never criticized anyone. Even when they would criticize his food, he said, you know what, their food is okay. I think there was one episode where he's going toe-to-toe towards the end with one of the other contestants. I can't remember her name. I think it was Samantha. And they're looking at the food, and the Joe asked him, hey, what do you think about her food? And he's like, oh, I think it looks really good. You know, when he asked her, she was like, I don't think his food is that good, right? Because when you criticize other people, really it's just a reflection of how you feel inside yourself. You see, one thing about Gerron was that as the battles were getting going, he was getting more confident and realizing that as long as he was confident in himself and his skills were good, he didn't need to criticize anybody. He doesn't have to, right? How many times, let me ask you, do you find yourself criticizing and being angry and upset at another entrepreneur, another marketer who's getting lots of success? Maybe your upline is doing really, really well, or someone else in the company that just came in and all of a sudden they've ranked 4 or 5 times and you're still at the same place. How many times are you angry at them and you're like, I mean, what's so special about them, right? You really got to realize that you got to be a better sportsman. And the way you think and feel towards them, you're really thinking and feeling for yourself and expressing what's really going on in yourself, you know? So be like my boy Gerron and be a good sportsman. Congratulate others. Praise them for their winnings, because guess what? The energy always comes back around, and you're going to want someone to praise and congratulate you when you get the big win. And then the third ingredient for an entrepreneur's success that I witnessed from my boy Gerron was this. He worked ferociously. Let me tell you, this guy was so impressive to me, because while other home cooks were there probably enjoying themselves and patting themselves on the back, you know, hey, I made the competition, I'm good, right? Not Gerron. He's saying, you know what? This is just my opportunity. Just getting in was the first step. Now I got to stay hungry. I got to study. This guy was reading every single night. No, we didn't see this, but he made small, slight implications to it, little slight references to it during the show, where you knew that he wasn't just sitting around doing nothing. He said every day he was cooking. Every single day he was cooking, and you noticed something was happening, because towards the middle of the series, he was actually getting better and better and winning like a lot of the little small challenges, and he was getting better and better after every battle, after every test in the kitchen. This guy is getting stronger and stronger. Like, you know, I don't know if you watch Dragon Ball Z, right? But like Saiyans, you know, they're like every battle they go stronger. And for the next battle, this guy was literally getting better and better and better every single week. Every single time he stepped in that kitchen, he was stronger than the last time he did. Why? He was working. He was studying, eating, trying out new techniques, perfecting his techniques, cooking every single day, getting in the kitchen, doing the thing, right? And why is he so focused? Why is he so consistent? Vision. He had a vision. The vision to go back home and start a new culinary program for inner city children who would love to cook, who don't ever get a chance and opportunity to see this kind of thing. He wanted to change the lives of children for generations to come. Man, That keeps him going. Let me ask you, are you working consistently in your business? Are you studying every single day, learning new techniques to get better at what you do, to be able to increase more lead sales in your business? Or are you taking action, getting in the kitchen every single day, getting it fired up, because you can't learn anything if you're not in the kitchen? Are you? You got to ask yourself then, if you're not doing these things, why? More than likely, your vision is weak. Where's your vision? What do you want to do? Why are you doing what you're doing? What do you see every single day? What do you envision every single day for the purpose of what you're doing? So that you know that, hey, I may not be seeing results right now, but I know my vision, and I have confidence in myself and belief and faith that it is coming. And I simply must keep on doing the work and keep on keeping on, right? And if you do, success will come your way, just like my boy, Gerron. You will be among legends. You will be a champion among many and recognized for it. How awesome would that be? So that's it, my friend. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this quick video, all right? If you did, hey, definitely give the video a like, all right? Definitely subscribe to the channel. And oh, by the way, hey, if you want to get your skills up in your marketing game and start really taking it to the next level, then hey, you want to click the link below, because I'm going to show you my #1 recommendation on how you can make money online and learn the skill sets doing it at the same time, all right? So be sure to check that link out there below. That's it, my friend. This video has been on entrepreneurs with 3 ingredients for an entrepreneur's winning success recipe. How a 28-year-old high school teacher sees $250,000 from Culinary legends by utilizing these three recipes and ingredients, and how you can get success in your business and your life doing the same thing too. So that's it, my friend. Until the next exciting episode, be blessed, staying hungry out there, and I see you on the next one. Bye now.